So, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Malelah. If it's your first time, I'm Malelah. And today we are doing a story, or rather a short piece from my book, Pieces of My African Soul, which is a collection of poetry, and it is my first book. I published it last year, and if you've not gotten your copy, you really should. It is just pieces of different themes that I have talked about across time. And this particular piece I'm going to do today is titled Dear Daughter. So it's a letter to my daughter in the future. I hope I will have a daughter. But even if I don't have a daughter, it will go to the daughter I never had. Dear daughter, this letter has taken longer to write because of the way I tore pages each time I felt I hadn't written well enough. I wanted to fix perfection into this story, and it didn't occur to me that perfection and truth most times don't rhyme. I'm not perfect. I will never be, but I try as hard not to be comfortable with that. And that's why I write to you today, to tell you the truth. Daughter, I have written today to assure you that I will protect you as much as I can, for this world is full of human sins. We have feared for long. Daughter, the world has become selfish. Call it every man for himself world. I'd have said God for us all, but then I remember there are atheists out there. Daughter, they will tell you that the truth is what you make of it, that everything is relative. My truth is mine and your truth is yours. They'll tell you that morality is what you make of it. What they won't tell you is that they're the same people who will condemn bombings, murders, rape, and did they think to stop that such happenings can be other people's truths. Daughter, they might fail to tell you this, but objective morality exists, that we need God to answer the questions of morality. Why God? Daughter, human philosophy and reasoning can give a million answers, especially in this age of relativism, take you round in never-ending circles, but it's only God's word that has remained the constant reference across time. And no, I am not talking about man-made religion or people who think themselves worthier, or those who've made Christianity appear as though a system of robots working in a factory. I'm talking about God. He who will answer the questions: does life have value? Do I have a purpose? Why do I exist? Daughter, they will convince you that lies are truths, all for the sake of chasing passions, satisfying fantasies. Talking of passions, let's talk about boys, daughter. Time will come when you'll see angels in boys and they'll see an angel in you. My little baby, you will sometimes lust and love. You'll want to eat those boys whole. Sometimes you will want to be wrapped around them like a koala bear to her cub. That's okay, baby girl. It proves that you're functioning just right, but you gotta be careful. Some will want to hold you and break you to pieces. They enjoy doing that. I call them the wrecking balls. Some will want to only stay for a moment then leave when you're just loving them. I call them voyagers, the birds of love who only perch to catch their breath. I hope you'll never meet them, daughter. I hope your heart forever knows purity, but it's the world. So maybe when it happens, bones will break, daughter. Bones will rattle when I grate them to dust. And it's not my bones or yours, it's theirs. I speak so passionately for her. I have been there. Daughter, I have broken hearts so many times that I wish I could replay my life and correct my past, but I can't. It's a good thing I know the creator of time and existence, he who has gifted me the future, who has gifted me you. Daughter, for you I became a better person, and I'll always be here to protect you. As long as I live, I will be your guardian. I will tell you stories of those boys who know not the value of a woman, for I have been there before. I will also tell you about the boys who know the value of a woman, those who love you truthfully, those who will fall in love with the whole of you, your existence, those who will support and protect you. Daughter, love is a beautiful thing. Love is a risk worth taking, and maybe it will hurt sometimes. But don't you forget that above all, love is faith. Never give up on it. Daughter, you may grow up to know your worth and your value. That way, we won't need to run feminism campaigns. Your life will speak for itself. It doesn't matter if you'll turn out to be an introvert or an extrovert. I'll always speak out for yourself. Never procrastinate if you have to give an opinion. If anyone ever wrongs you, forgive them, but let them know it didn't sit well with you and that next time is not allowed. If you ever wrong anyone, seek forgiveness and try as hard never to make the same mistake again. Be kind to those who do and don't deserve it. Daughter, I have to get going. I've got work to do. I'm an artist, a writer. I want to work so hard, so much so that you'll always be comfortable. But don't be too happy yet. It will be a type of comfort that is enough for you to know how to work for yourself, find a purpose and chase it. May God help me be there for you, to have a real relationship with you, till when you never leave, for you'll always be my lovely little girl. I'm yet to meet your mom, because even after 1,000,000 letters to her, 1,000 broken hearts, piles of papers drenched in blue, pens drained of ink, and everyday midnight prayers to God, I can't tell when we'll meet her. All I know is that both of you are worth it, so I will wait. I love you, daughter. See you soon, dear daughter.